The biggest regret from someone lying on their deathbed is this. I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. See, as we grow old, we create a routine for ourselves. We go to school or work every day, we eat the same food and have the same conversations with the same group of friends. And we quickly lose sight of what we truly wanted out of life. We live within our own bubble and as a result grow increasingly ignorant about the world around us. In fact, the only time we really hear about the world is through our computer and phone screens when something terrible happens halfway across the globe, making us scared and crave our bubble even more. The biggest danger of living like this, however, is that time just flies by. In the snap of a finger, our 20s, our 30s are over, and all of a sudden we're 70 years old looking around wondering where it all went. And the truth is, routine stole it from us. But we might have a solution to change that. Amongst the four of us, we've quit our jobs, dropped out of school, and moved halfway across the world to pursue what we love. But that decision most definitely did not happen overnight. In fact, it all started with a yes. See, whether you're a millionaire, a broke high school student, or a lost 20-something-year-old, we understand that dropping everything isn't realistic for everyone. But incorporating a little bit more yes into your life absolutely is. Challenging yourself to do something uncomfortable, something that scares you and makes your palms sweat, is the cure to a life without direction, and quite shockingly, a solution to slow down time. Do you remember the difference between all the days you went to work this year? Probably not. But do you remember that time you overcame something you never thought you could, or tried something out of the ordinary just to see what might happen? Chances are much higher. But could you imagine a whole lifetime worth remembering? Stop using lack of money as an excuse for not living the life you want to live. Break your pattern, try something new, and we promise it can be done with pretty much $0. After all, that's how Yes Theory was born. We have just decided to take an impromptu trip to the desert and go spend the night there.
Very impromptu. You guys need warm milk and applesauce right now? Oh shit, you forgot your teddy bear. Oh shit. Alright, last one. Let's make it the best, guys.
Does anybody want to hear my biggest insecurity?
I don't know how to do this. I have three people in my audience.
Do you want a study break real quick? I have a joke. So here goes. So I couldn't believe my dad was stealing from his job as a road worker until I came home and all the signs were there. Thanks for listening. I'm inviting 25 strangers to my 25th birthday. The reason I did this is because I have realized in my 25 years that friendship, as corny as it sounds, is the most important thing. Let's have an amazing night.
Hello, my name is Thomas. I know this is a weird request.
And possibly what?
Jump in your pool.
What I was saying is there's no way that you guys are ever getting into a pool party. You're gonna be out there for hours, all day, in the sun, hot sun, and that shit is gonna be happening. That's right. I think he hung up.
One of the goals behind everything we do is to live a life worth remembering every single second of. And if there's one thing necessary to accomplish this, it's to never let your fear of failure stop you from doing what will make you great. Thank you so much for sticking with us for the past 5 episodes. We hope that hearing our story will inspire you to think about yours and how you want it to turn out. Tell your friends about us and let's make the Yes Fam the most impactful community on YouTube. So whether you're an old subscriber or a new one, welcome to the movement. I'll see you next week.